Let's play ball.
Number 24. He's out.
Play ball.
The batter.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Grounded back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. How about that?
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Now to the plate, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled it.
Now at the plate, Abe.
The batter. Number 12.
Short. Fielded by Hechavarria, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Twin strand a pair. So coming to the plate, number 18, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he takes ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Well, pitching dominate.
At the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Into the box now, number 9. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. The 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Hechavarria's there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the 1-2-3. Stepping in, number 18, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 18.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
The 1-1 home. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Now it'll be the Aoki as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To first, fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Final strike for the Twins. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw one to first to get him for the final out as they strand the possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. This ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The All-Stars jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 81 wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Number 21 struck out 10 in the losing effort. Number 48 closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Number 25, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the. Interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few.
In now. Ball game last night.
Number 4.
The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up to second for one, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Leading off the inning, Vizcaíno, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
55.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Hard hit ball to short, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Now batting, number 64.
Fouled away. Vizcaíno gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Right here.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Swing and a liner.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
The 1-2. He's running again. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, number 20. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and up.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 16 is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 6.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
Let's play ball.
He's out.
Here's Leonis Martin. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 30.
So now to the plate, number 30. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding forward now is the DH, number 10. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting. Number 66.
At the plate now, number 66. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. To third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box.
Mariners. Third baseman.
That hit him. He's got first.
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 35.
The pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Number 64.
Into the box, number 64. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the All-Stars. Which of these two will prevail? Next, Molina, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Springer.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making
First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 33.
From the belt, the pitch.
Here we go.
Fouled off.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Count remains at 0-2.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And he fouls this one off. Correa leads off first with one away.
Hey, make it yours.
Fouled away.
Let's go.
The
Here we go.
0-2 once more.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
Hey, we need you
At
right
the
here.
plate,
One time.
number 33. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding into the box, number 33. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
All set for the start of the inning. Josh Donaldson.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a but as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's in.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
And it's fouled away.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
The next 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. (11-9) is how this one ends. Cuba put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Molina wins his We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Martinez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. The tag, and he is out at second. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the runner's trying for third. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, number 28. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. One out and a runner on third. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
From the belt, the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Donald Duarte, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Donald Duarte.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Settling in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Next up is the sneak. To use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Bruce Maxwell. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Hard ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cyclones. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Hernandez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Hey, attaboy.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hernandez. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Number 22.
Now a drive out to left center field.
Round it.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
That's out.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Stand up, stand up.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in, Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
Comes set, the 0-1.
That's out. 1-1.
Hey, keep going. Clutch up for it. Hey, clutch up right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is O'Neill. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Ready for another shot now. Drake. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Nick Pivetta answers the call to pitch. Here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. O'Neill is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run.
In this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Stars. It's baseball on the show. Suarez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, number 41, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On the ground to third, Moncada fields it cleanly, and quickly there are two away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just...
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Starting play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's out going for second. But one run does come in to score on the... Striding in for the Rockies, Scott Kennedy on the year.
Scott Campbell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. One down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in, number 21, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 41, runner in scoring position with two gone. Third, Moncada has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for Colorado. They still trail it here 3-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Dig. And there are two away now. Digging in, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So striding in, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short, reined in. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff trip.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Abreu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number.
So striding forward now, number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So stepping in, Scott Campbell.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a... It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 34.
Founder back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, get the pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 21 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding in, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line to the right side. Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings.